Oh, I absolutely love the week that the boys are at zoo camp, and I love Auntie Anne's pretzels. Mm. By the way, what do you think we should have for dinner tonight? Craig, what are you doing? Hello? Did you hear anything I said?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm posting a picture of the elephant on Facebook. You know, the new baby elephant that's just so cute.
It's pretty adorable. But you know, I was in our Bible study this week, and in it, Melissa Spolstra, the leader, was talking about how important it is not just to focus on our social media and our posts and our highlights, but to focus on what we want to live for. She used the word, we focus so much on our resumes that we forget our eulogy and what we want to be remembered for.
That makes me remember the gospel for this week. Jesus says these words. Jesus answered, "Very truly I tell you, you are looking for me not because you saw the signs I performed, but because you ate the loaves and had your fill. Do not work for food that spoils, but for food that endures to eternal life, which the Son of Man will give you."
That is true. You know, how often do we just think about what's for dinner and not really where God is at work and active and alive with things that will last far longer than our hunger?
Well, and the things that'll truly feed and nourish us. And that helps me recall, you know, all the different events we've done this week.
Yeah.
We've had communities of St. Mark's Lutheran Church and All Shepherds working together to feed the people at Family Promise in the city of Delaware.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. And we've also been working a lot in searching at All Shepherds for some children, a children's ministry director and a youth director, and just thinking about the food that they'll give for the souls of the children and families at our church. It's pretty awesome.
And then even beyond there, we've had people in our congregation who've been experiencing loss this week, and we have surrounded them with grace, love, and the presence of God.
With prayers and meals and even helping from a distance. Yeah, both churches have done that.
Absolutely.
You're right. And those things feed us far longer than any food will, because it restores us and it gives us purpose and meaning, and it's pretty amazing.
Well, it leaves me with a question. You know, where have all of you been fed and nourished by the presence of God this week? In the comment section, we just invite you, take a second, just post just a comment in our chat section and share where you've experienced God's grace in this past week in ministry together.
In your life, and where have your soul has been fed that reaches far beyond just the food from meal to meal. So, and then join us in worship.
Yeah, worship with us this week. You can worship with us at either one of the congregations, and you can join us at All Shepherds, or you can join us at St. Mark's Lutheran Church as we hear about how God is present in our everyday lives.
And feeds us. You'll be fed and worshiped this week by Jesus himself.